Welcome back to See You Think You Can Dance Canada on CTV. What can't Jessie and Julia live without? It's time to find out.
One thing that I couldn't live without would have to be traveling. I love experiencing different people, different places, and of course, food.
The one thing I can't live without are my sunglasses. Especially when you wake up in the morning, the last thing you want people to see are the bags under your eyes. I can't live without them. Last week was so much fun doing new disco.
I think you guys rocked the disco ball. Yes, I did.
Even though we had to dance for our lives, it was kind of a blessing in disguise because we were able to show Canada just exactly what we do.
Nice.
This week we pulled Samba out of the hat. I train in 5 different dances, Samba being my favorite.
Here we go, another week out of my genre.
He needs to really bring it in this dance because it requires partnering.
How do I hold her now? Get a hold of her.
Hold her ribcage. It requires that he's going to be,
masculine and slick and
charge.
Cool and rhythmical and sexy as hell.
That wasn't it at all.
He picks everything up so quickly.
Your circle's going backwards.
I was doing the form that I thought was right, but it ended up being exactly opposite of what Tony Melody wanted.
Watch this, what happens?
He's got some new hip action to work on. Twist it more. 2, 3, 4. There you go.
My new nickname is Cuban Pete.
Ha! Ha, Cuban Pete!
I'm Cuban Pete.
There you go.
Get on it. Get on it.
Get over
on
yourself.
it.
I think he's going to be able to make the judges think he is a Latin dancer.
Cuban Pete and Julia are gonna be hot.
I think they're going to nail it.
She's in her genre Latin ballroom, but he's really not in his. So let's see how they do. Here with the Samba are Julia and Jessie.
They call me Cuban Pete. I'm the king of the rumba beat. When I play the maracas, I go chicky boom, chicky boom. And I'll teach you to chicky boom, chicky boom, chicky boom. What's the matter with that? What's the matter with that? When I play the maracas, I go chicky boom, chicky boom. Take a lesson from Cuban Pete. Take a lesson from Cuban Pete. And I'll teach you to chicky boom, chicky boom, chicky boom.
I love when you ripped her dress off, Jessie.
I know, right? It's
great. You look fantastic.
Thank you.
Jean-Marc.
Well, first of all, give it up for Tony Meredith and Melanie LaPathan. Those two always do great choreography. It was an authentic samba. It was like I was in the carnival. It was very complex. A lot of footwork, and Jessie, you take it all, my friend. You have footwork, the knees action, hip action, they're all shebang. You know? You try to do those bachacaras, the reverse roll. It's crazy to attempt that, but you were so good doing it. And Julia, you're natural. You dance samba like you're born doing samba. And I have to say then to you then, it's not easy raising a child and have a career, and especially a dance career. So, congratulations.
Thank you. Trey.
Julia, you took the show for me. You did. You took it over this time. It wasn't just because of the rip of the dress, you know, and to reveal the not so much outfit, which I love, with the fringes. You actually executed it very well. You stayed on top of the beat. You actually sunk into the beat as well. One thing that I would love to just let you know is just watch your facials. You've got everything. Just let the facials match. And Jessie, you finally arrived. Hello. Hello. Hi. I would have to say that the hip movement, you could go bigger. You got sexy hips. Come on, let me see a little bit.
Is that good enough for you, Trey?
Good enough right
Is that
now.
good?
That's good now.
Okay.
So keep going there. If you have it here, put that on the stage. Throw your heart in it now. Okay? Well executed, both of you, though. Okay.
Luther.
Well, first of all, Julia, always brings a smile to my face. Like every time I watch you perform, you're having so much fun. You make me have fun. I mean, on top of making me smile and the outfit changes, I mean, you're like the #1 outfit change girl for the show. Jessie, I thought you were good. You're definitely better this week, I think. I still think you can push a little bit more, you know? Having just as much fun as Julia was having up there, you know what I mean? And I always love my homie Tony and the great Melanie. Yeah, good job, y'all. Good job.
Mia.
I'm scared because it's ballroom. I'm afraid John Mark's going to come for me again. But you won't have to, honey, because that was awesome. And I'll tell you why it was awesome. First of all, Jessie, I am so proud of you that you're a contemporary dancer and you just pulled that off extremely well. Really, like the hands, the hips. I mean, the hips could get a little tweaking going on, but as a whole, like I thought you were wonderful. Congratulations, and I know that that's not easy.
No,
I know.
Thank you.
And Julia, it's like sexy, smoking, but when I saw that you were a ballroom girl, I was just like, well, I expect that from you, but you have this natural charisma. You just sit in the pocket. You're not thinking about the steps. Your body's just moving. You're not thinking. You're just going. And there's a really great quality because it takes us on a ride. So as a whole, I thought it was really hot. I thought it was awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you. Canada, to keep Julia and Jessie safe, dial 1-877-9-SPIN-07. That's 1-877-977-4607. Lines will open at the end of the show and will remain open for 2 hours to collect your votes. Remember, calls are free from landlines, so vote. Yes. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. Now, Canada, I actually love this. Each week, H&M will choose one lucky member of our studio audience to get my look. To see how you can get this look for less.